Hi everybody, welcome to another render demo how to draw video tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to draw a kangaroo in a few simple steps. So let's get started. So for the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the hind legs along with the tail. So this is one of the larger shapes that we'll have on the kangaroo. So I'm going to draw kind of an egg shape like this, and it kind of hooks up. And then down here we'll put the tail, so we'll come down from here, all right, something like this. So it's almost like a circular shape, kind of. This is the axis here, so it's kind of tilted on an angle slightly. And then what we'll do is we'll hook this over, and then we'll come down like this, and we'll come back up. And the kangaroo's tail is pretty thick and big, so you want to make sure you give it a good thickness so it's not too thin and spindly. So there you go. So that's the hind leg along with the tail. So for the second step, I'm going to extend the body up in this direction a little bit more. So it's going to be almost like a pear shape. That's, if this is the center of our pear, it's going to be in this angle here, kind of going off to the left. So I'll take about this distance here and use that as a guide. So we'll put a marker here. So about this shape here, we'll add that over here. So that's going to be where the top of our kind of like that pear shape starts. So we're going to come down. So it's going to be a little bit smaller up here, right? And then it's going to become bigger, and it's going to come in, and that's going to be a little bit wider like this. Okay, and we'll do the same up here. This will come down like this. It'll tilt in. Maybe we can come down a little bit more. It'll kind of tilt in and be something like that. Okay, so it's kind of like a pear shape. The next step is we'll draw the front leg that's in front of us, and there's going to be a rear leg. So we're going to follow this shape here. So we're going to kind of draw almost like a C, like this, and the leg's going to be right about here. Okay, so it's not going to be a full C, but what we'll do is we'll come down like that, and we'll draw the leg sideways here. So they have like these long feet here. So we're going to come over almost parallel to the tail shape. Come over and down for the toe, and then we'll come back this way, and then we'll hook like this, just a little bit of a curve inward like this, and then we'll complete like that. Okay, so there's one leg that's in front. Now let's draw the back leg. So we're going to take this section here, we're going to use that same shape, and we're going to put it just over to the right a little bit, and it's going to be behind. So we're going to try to mirror this shape, and I'm going to lift it up just a tad, okay? So I'm going to start right about here and hook over. So that's this part here. I'm going to draw that right here, come across like this, and then down. And if you kept drawing through like that, it kind of come through like this. And now I'm going to draw this section here like that and up. All right, so we just kind of mirrored this shape over there behind it. Okay, now we'll draw his arm. So we'll draw right around here where his shoulder is. Okay, we'll draw almost like a U shape like this. Okay, but then the arm, they have shorter arms. So the legs are long, and they have smaller, shorter arms. So from here, we'll come over and we'll hook down. Okay, and then this one here, come this way, and then we'll hook towards the front like this, and we'll come back down like that. So just a little short arm. And then let's draw the head up over in this direction. So we're gonna come inside, okay, from these edges a little bit. We're gonna come like this, and hook up, and the head's gonna be kind of like pointed in this direction like that, looking to the left. So I'm gonna draw the neck first, like that, so I can make sure that I start here, because I don't want to start up here and then it's not going to end in the right spot. So I'll start here where I know my dimensions. So we'll come up and then we'll hook over like this, and they'll have like a little bit of a stumpy snout area, okay, and then we'll come curve it up like that, and then right here we're going to try to join these areas together, but right where this eye is going to be, there's going to be a little bit of a like eyebrow, a little bump, and then we'll come down, and then we'll kind of come this way and connect, something like that. Now if you want to adjust some lines, you know, maybe give a little bit more thickness in there, you can do that, you know, because we are using a pencil, so you can erase things. You don't have to commit to it, okay? So if you don't like anything, you can erase it. All right, so maybe I think I might want to draw this just a little bit taller, just like that, okay? All right, so we got the head, and then let's draw the cheek. I'm going to draw a U shape right here, like that, like a short stretched out U. And then we'll draw the ears. So they have pointy ears. So we'll draw the one that's in front towards us, and then we'll draw one that's behind that ear. Same like what we did for the legs. All right, so we'll draw an ear. It's going to be pointed to the right. So we're going to be from right about here to here. So they're not huge ears, not like a rabbit ear. They're smaller. So we're going to come up, point, and then come back down. Okay, you can round the corner. You don't have to have it super sharp and pointy. Now the other one is going to be right over here, kind of flopping down a little bit. So we'll start about here, kind of point like that, and stop where the head is, because it's on the other side of the head. So we won't see this extended piece because it's on the other side. And now for the eye, we'll draw a little teardrop shape like this right here, okay, and then we'll add some details like this, and then we'll draw the other arm, and what we'll do here is kind of follow this shape like that, and then we'll draw a toe like this, and we'll draw kind of like a ground line. Just do something like this for a little bit of detail, like that. You can keep this going straight through. So there we go. There's our kangaroo, and then you can go ahead and erase some lines. So we'll go ahead and erase this line here that kind of extended through, and we'll erase some of this shape here, like that. And there you go. There's our kangaroo. So I'm going to just go ahead and marker this in. I'm going to start at the left side here because I'm right-handed.